What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? So I hope this message reaches you in good energy. I hope you and your loved ones are in good health. I want to talk about guarding your mindset, guarding your thoughts, channeling your energy, and ordering your steps. So let's get into it, right? Quote of the day: your mind will take the shape of what you frequently hold in thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. Song of the day: Fate of the Fateful by Greta Van Fleet. So we have come to a point in our society where we talk a lot about affirmations, we talk a lot about declaration. When I was growing up, we used to say, speak it into existence, declare it before it gets here, and that's something that I want to be mindful of, you to be mindful of today as you go on your journey. Your thoughts become actions, and your thoughts will shape your mind, and your mind will shape how you look at problems and whether or not you look for solutions in what you think about yourselves. One conversation that I'm thinking of in particular, I was talking to a friend of mine, and he's a new parent, and he was haunted by this idea, right, that the world will never see his kid the way he sees his kid. And I said, that might be true. When they look at your child, they're going to look at a statistic, they're going to look at race, they're going to look at gender, they're going to look at education. They're not going to see the person immediately that you raise. Some people will be able to look back past all those statistics and characteristics and look at the character and personality of your child in itself. But no one will ever see your child the way you see them. They'll never love them the way you love them. And I said, rather than you focus on that, rather than you try to make sure that the world sees your child a certain way, you need to make sure that your child knows how you see them. And the reason that this is important is because it affects our mindset on how people see us, how people perceive us, what people can think of us, and what we think of ourselves. I'm not saying to focus on what other people think, but I am saying being mindful, because if someone thinks negatively of you, if someone sees you as the enemy, if someone sees your actions as something that is not good, then maybe that's someone that you don't need to be around. Maybe that's someone that you don't need to be constantly in communication with. Maybe that's someone that you need to limit your exposure to. You need to be around people that are constantly talking about how powerful you are, how you could change your mindset, how you can accomplish anything, how you can accomplish any goal. Our thoughts become our mind. Our mind becomes what we will do, and our actions shape on how we will or won't get to our goals. So it's very important to make sure that we are mindful of what we think of ourselves and what other people think of ourselves, and to be surrounding ourselves with the positive and uplifting thoughts in people. That's not to say that it's possible to avoid every positive. That's not to say it's possible to avoid every negative circumstance in your life. That's not to say that you'll be able to have only positive influences in your life. But you need to have a formula and a game plan and plan when those toxic thoughts start to creep in, when those negative thoughts start to creep in, when that darkness starts to surround you. You need to have a game plan, a formula of what you're going to do and how you're going to attack that, so to speak, how you're going to push that back, how you're going to change that narrative. You need to have people around you that are going to encourage you to change that narrative and show you how. And one of the greatest ways is affirmations. Having something written down that you can declare every morning. I declare this a good day. I declare that I'm healthy. I declare that I'm in a good mood. Stuff like that. Speaking it into existence is another good thing to say. I have that promotion. I have that degree. I have that health. I have that body. I have that job. I have that car. I have that income that I want. And another way is writing down your goals. Writing them down, making sure that you keep yourself focused on what you want, not what you have, because when we focus so much on what we have or what we are surrounded by, it can be impossible to change our environment, to change our personality. But more than anything, I want you to be very mindful of your thoughts today, and be very mindful of the people that encourage your thoughts, and make sure that you're surrounding yourself with those that are positive. And I hope that helps somebody out there. I need you guys to take care of yourselves. Please, please, please be kind to one another. Keep me in your prayers. I'll forever keep you in mind. Endure, believe, rise.